Hello everyone, this is Jing from Tonghui. Today we will introduce Tonghui TH2883 series impulse winding tester, which is also called coil tester. The series can provide a complete solution for the wound components from low voltage to high voltage, single channel to maximum of 8 channels. The tester adopts current mainstream 32-bit CPU and high-density SMD technology, and a 7-inch widescreen TFT display with 65K colors. The operation is simple and easy to use, and the display interface is fresh and bright. Winding testing with an inductance as low as 1 microhenry, a sampling rate of up to 200 mSps, and storage depths of 6K bits make use testing meticulous. In today's video, we will introduce you how to test the waveform of a 3-phase 3-wire motor by our 4-channel impulse winding tester TH2883S4-5. Hope it will be much helpful to you. Data connection method of 3-phase 3-wire motor. Connect the 3 high-voltage test cables TH2883S into the CH1, CH2, and CH3 channels on the rear panel respectively. Connect the other ends of the test cables to the 3 terminals of the 3-phase motor. Testing the layer-to-layer short circuit and turn-to-turn insulation of 3-phase motor. Click the Setup button on the front panel to enter the measurement setup interface for channel testing. In this page, set the measurement mode of Step 1 to normal test. Set the pulse voltage and sampling rate, and set the Channel 1 as the high-end test, Channel 2 as the low-end test, and keep other channels off. Turn the knob to set the area difference to 5%. The remaining 3 comparison methods are set to off. Press Setup again to enter the waveform setting page. Turn the knob to move the cursor to the mode option and set the mode to standard sampling. Turn the knob to move the cursor to the step selection. Press the menu button. Press the Start button 5 times. The machine will measure Step 1 5 times and take the average waveform, and then click the Sampling Completion button to set the average waveform as the standard waveform. Press the Setup button 3 times again to enter the measurement setting page. Click the Add button on the right side of the screen to add Step 2. Set the pulse voltage and sampling rate. Turn knob to set Channel 1 to test high end and Channel 3 to test low end. Turn the knob to set the area difference to 5%. The remaining 3 comparison methods are set to off. Click the Add button on the right side of screen to add Step 3. Set the pulse voltage and sampling rate. Turn the knob to set Channel 2 to test high end and Channel 3 to test low end. Turn the knob to set the area difference to 5%. The remaining 3 comparison methods are set to off. Press the Setup button again. Turn the knob to set Step 2 and Step 3 to the standard waveform copy mode, and the system would automatically copy the waveform as Step 1. Press the Display button to enter the main interface. Press the Start button. The instrument will measure and display the 3 steps respectively and compare with the standard waveform. If the test result of the 3 steps are within the difference range set by the user, the test is passed, and the screen will display Pass, and the green pass indicator light on the front panel will light up. If the test results are not within the difference range set by the user, the test will fail, and the screen will display Fail, and the Fail indicator light on the front panel will light up. You can use the parameter displayed in the lower right corner of the waveform diagram to judge which of the 3-phase motor or coil measured in the current step is unqualified and make corresponding adjustments. If you need to view the waveform and various parameters of the other 2 steps, you can press the Modification button on the right side of the screen. Turn the knob, move the cursor to the measurement step option, press the knob to select it, and turn the knob again to display the selected step waveform and parameters. Save and load the test files. Press Setup button 3 times to enter the internal file page. Turn the knob to select an empty column. Press the Save button on the right side of the screen. Input the file name you want to save. Press the Enter button on the front panel, and the test file will be saved successfully. If you need to load the saved test file, turn the knob to select the test file you want to load. Press the Load button on the right side of the screen. select Yes, and then the file is loaded successfully. To save our loaded external files, insert the USB disk into the left USB port on the front panel. Press the Setup button 4 times to enter the external file page and operate accordingly. Here is sharing of today. If you still have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. See you next time!